Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Today I am still on the hunt for my favorites. I have makeup coming out of my yin yang and I want to know that everything there is a favorite. I don't want to turn around and say, once I'm sitting here putting my makeup on, say, I don't like this, I gotta go find something else. No, I want everything to be a favorite that I could pick and choose with my eyes closed and I'm gonna be happy with it. So if you want to find out if it was a success or not, let's go. Hey. Okay, today is Sunday. And this past week has been a little tough for me. So I don't usually wear makeup on the weekends. No particular reason. Some days yes, some days no. But today I have to. My mental health needs it. It's that simple. I need to get over myself and just do it. I know it's hard for people to understand, but brain's messed up. What can you do? So today is just going to be a light day, plus it's hot. And I am still looking for my favorites. What are my favorites? I have so much makeup that I just need to get it down to my favorites so that I know, yes, everything I have I want to use. Now, the only difficulty is going to be in figuring out what I'm going to use out of my favorites. As opposed to, you know. No, I don't want to keep that stuff. I've got people I know who would be thrilled. I even talked to my daughter this morning before doing this, and she was talking to me about the foundation I gave her, and she absolutely adores it. And I'm like, good. And she's got a lot of friends that we, you know, just, I don't want the makeup to go bad. It's been an investment. I've probably shown it on here, this medium. So let's pass it on. And I need to know what my favorites are. So I got this when I went to the cosmetics company store. It was part of their samples that I got for free. And it's the Becca Ignite something. I want to try it. When I put it on my hand to look at it, it was like, so today I'm just gonna, what have I got to lose? It's just makeup. But oh my god. Tin Man. Oh, why not, right? What have I got to lose? I'm just gonna wash it off later. Good thing I like glowy looks. And I've got my powder right beside me if I need it. I've actually never seen anybody use this. Not that we can actually use it anymore, because Becca's no longer a brand, but it's something that I have. And if I have it, let's use it. And if you guys want it, go to the cosmetics company store. That's where they have it. And I just got it there. But right now, I feel like I look like the Tin Man. It felt also moisturizing. It really did. Okay, another product that I do like, and because today is going to be hot, I'm going to use my Age Perfect. There we go. And last time I used it, I put too much on my little spatula. So this time I'm going to, I get the feeling that's too much again. I can always put more on. It's easier to put more on than it is to take off. So I've got this much now. And we will do the same thing that Shelby Wilson does. It's all over my hands, but I'm going ick, 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 ick. Ick, ick. I like how this looks after it's on, not while I'm doing it. And I moisturized a lot, especially my eyes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put some powder on. Look, how's that? I can't see in the monitor. Actually, it looks okay. Boy, do I look tinny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tone it down a bit. I've been rubbing extra moisturizer here because the past few videos I've noticed that it seems to be looking a little dry. So extra moisturizer for my eyes goes there. Okay. I'm looking very tinny. Yeah. Yeah. I think that the Becca thing is not for me. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. I'm still... Testing is not quite the word for it, but I'm still trying the Sephora. So let's do this. And that. Yeah, we shall use our fingers today. It's a finger day. Yeah, see, look at all the extra, I don't know if you guys can see that, but all that extra I would have taken. Oops. So I really do love this. It feels very moisturizing. It's, yes, you can still see some redness and veining, but my skin looks better. So it looks as if I'm not wearing any makeup and I just have beautiful skin with a slight amount of imperfections, which means that it's just my skin. Okay. I'm gonna use them both. 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 Okay, let's go with the bronzer. I guess today's supposed to be a more natural day because of the eye products it brought out. This is the influence of Amanda Zed and Shelby Wilson. I'm trying to see if it's a little bit orange. I don't think it's a little, I don't think it's red. Oh, I've been meaning to say, my hubby was about to make me pancakes because he loves me with chocolate chips. All of a sudden, and I went back to my room, and all of a sudden I hear him calling for me. I'm like, what? And I go to the kitchen. He asks me, what's this? I'm looking in the pantry. Mouse droppings. Oh no. Rubber gloves on, vacuum out, pantry empty, clean up, Lysol wipes. I'm cleaning containers, and oh my goodness. And then I'm under the sink. Oh, Well, we looked, and I don't think it was more than 2 tops 3 days worth of droppings, fortunately, because we are fairly clean people. I might not be able to wash and clean whatever the whole house in one day, but every day I do something. Almost every day. Days I can't, I don't, but almost every day I try to do something. So, and my husband cleans too. So we are fairly clean people. So catching it on the second or third day is pretty good, because there wasn't that much in the way of droppings. It was pretty much localized to my husband's bread stash. And I opened a bag which wasn't closed very tightly, and it was his hamburger buns, and one of the buns was half, because that's what they were eating. It was funny. "Do you have to eat my hamburger buns?" Because my bread is in the fridge. We had to laugh at that. And then after we finished with the vacuum, I'm taking the vacuum apart and cleaning all that. Oh my goodness. And then I had to find another pair of gloves so I can wash dishes. Oh, it was funny. So yeah, I'm using the rose. Good criminy. And then my husband, after all that, decided to go continue with the work outside, because he's taking the old side deck and half of the back deck apart, because it was badly done. And he's using the reciprocating saw, because his words were, because I said, "Why aren't you using the chainsaw?" He says, "I just put a brand new blade on that. I don't want to mess that." So he's using the reciprocating saw, and it's shaking the house. And it's shaking the house so bad, and it's right here, right outside my Harry Potter room. So everything is falling off my shelves, and I'm running in here putting glass things on the floor. And then I go back to the bedroom, which is also connected to my closet, and things are falling there. I open my window in the closet and I tell him, "Stop! Everything's falling!" It was funny. It needs to be done. It needs to be done, but that's how bad of a job that was done before, because it shouldn't shake the house like that. Man, this is beautiful. I know let me double check on something. Yeah, it is a cream. That's what I thought it was, because it's coming off with great difficulty on my powder brush, but I don't want too much on it. Let's see what happens when I use my cream brush. Yeah, it does make a difference. But the problem is this brush picks up a lot, and I just want to do it a little bit at a time. But man, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's pretty. Natasha, you're talented. So I'm going to use this cream highlighter as opposed to the powder, because I'm going to stick to the cream on cream. Man, that's beautiful. And I'm going to keep this out so that I can use it on my eyes. We'll see what happens with the eyes, because I want to try a couple of things. Okay, we're going to leave that like that for now. I want to use these. This is a matte. It's a dark matte, and these are both slightly shimmery. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put this on the inner And yes, I'm going above. At least I remembered fairly early. See, this is my problem. I'm trying to do a subdued look, but my brain is saying no, add more, add more. Okay, I gotta stop with that. I gotta stop. Clinique needs to come out with more colors. They really do. It's that simple. Okay, now I want shimmer. I want shimmer. I want shimmer. Now, do I use one of... Didn't realize it was going to be that long. Okay, now do I use one of these? Okay, that one's the cream one, and that one is the powder. Or my Shiseido. I can put pink on. Powder, 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 powder. Who needs Space Cowboy when you've got Natashadenona? Right? Right. Oh, I can see it better on this eye. It's good to know that the two Natashadenona ones are not the same color. I didn't know that, because in the pans they look, oh, they look very different there. Okay, I'll shut up now. So going back to the kitchen thing, I do that a lot. My kitchen's spotless now. I don't have to do a spring clean in the kitchen in the fall. I really don't. It's hilarious. So now we just need to get some traps. But I hate having to deal with mice. They need to stay outside. I don't want to trap them, but I also don't want them in my house. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Am I shimmered enough? Am I shiny enough? I have to go see in the big mirror to see if I need to put powder on. Do I still look like the Tin Man? Okay, so I need to clean up a little bit in here. I need to go look at my face to see if I put powder on. And I need to put my mascara on. So I'll be right back. I'm back. And no, I don't need to put powder on. I do look a little glowy, but not as much as I do under these lights. So in real life, it's not Tin Man, which is good. Okay, so I've got my eyeliner, my mascara on. And I say eyeliner because I can't believe I actually did a bit of a liner. But I want to put this on now. I tried this one the other day. I have to try it one more time, but I think I'm gonna have to give it up because my lips didn't feel right at the end of the day, which means there's an ingredient that I might not be reacting well to, so, because it looked so nice. So we shall see what this one does, and I'm using my Essence so that I know to color within the lines. And before I do that, I forgot to do this. So this first chubby stick is Lots-a Latte, that's the lightest one. Fuller Fudge is the second one I used. And Curvaceous Coal is the blue-gray one. And I like these. I like the chubby sticks. It'd be nice if Clinique came out with a few more, but I like the chubby sticks. Okay, let's see. What color did I get this in? Beauty Peak Rose. Ooh, that's orange. I have orange in my top. Just had to check. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that's orange. Amazon does not give you good pictures. Because every time I get something for the lips from Amazon, it's the wrong color. And this isn't rose. It is so smooth. I need for it to dry down. No stick. No stick, no stick. I don't think I've ever worn orange lipstick before. This is a first. Yeah, I've never worn orange lipstick before. Okay, we shall move on. I love these. I love these. I love these. I have to check to see if she has them in other colors. Not so much the bronzer, but the blush. Because the blush is very subdued. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it's quite subdued. Yeah. That's the Bridget. So is the bronzer. But that's okay. The bronzer should be subdued because I do tend to go a little overboard. Yeah, I'm not keeping this. That's not happening. I've got other things to do this with, but this was Tin Man. This was Tin Man. I'm actually, maybe I'll keep it for one more time to use it under a foundation, an actual foundation. That might be, no, I'm not going to do that. This one, it's orange. It is very orange. I wouldn't know what it, like, I mean, thank goodness I've got a neutral look. I love this look. I love this look. Okay, as I'm ignoring you guys and just paying attention to myself on in the mirror, I have so much editing to do. I've been so lazy this week. So lazy. Last weekend by this time I had 3 edited, and this past week I barely posted anything. Oh, good grief. Thank you everybody so much for coming to visit with me once again. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.